All right, well, hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you're happy, healthy, and safe. This is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do offer personal readings if you are interested in receiving one from me. Information can be found in the description box below. Clearing out the energy, all negative, I push away, return to sender, and invite all the good stuff. Okay, let's bring in the good juju. I love it. I don't know if you're in a spot here. I think I blew that a little too soon. Huh, imagine that. Prematuring? Is somebody prematuring out here? Um, I don't know if you're like in the storm that's going on, different areas and so forth, but yeah, it's definitely some crazy weather for a lot of folks. So I hope that you are staying warm, that you're staying safe, and hopefully nice and cozy somewhere, okay? No stress. No stress. Let it all go. Take a second and just relax yourself, relax your jawline, relax your forehead, your shoulders. Just a lot of shifting going on, definitely. A lot of shifting. That's a good thing, okay? Change is important, collective. So, real quick, let me get it out of the way. This is energy. Could be past, present, future. Could be yours, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. So your wisdom and discernment are key in any tarot reading with any reader. All right? Never make hasty decisions based on any reading. If there's something you hear that you don't like, sit with it a little bit. See if you can flip the perspective on something and make the outcome that you desire possible. You are the co-creators, okay, of your life. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card, one for each sign. Let's do that. I feel the need, okay? I feel the need. I'm going to pull a card, one for each sign. So, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. Aries, all the way through. Whoa, hello. This one definitely wants to come out. As soon as I said Aries. The ladybug, good luck. Overall, I think that's the energy, like overall. Okay? You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy you are here and now. That's kind of what I've been doing. Like just chill here and release all the negativity. Get the good stuff coming in. Let the worry go and be happy here and now. All right. It says, feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So there's the overall, what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me Aries all the way through to Pisces. Card for each of the energies, Aries, all the way through to Pisces. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. One more shuffle. Aries, all the way through to Pisces. If you are an Aries, how about I pull just the one? Okay, the raccoon, the inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So, avoid the tricks. See things for what they really are. Don't try to flip it. Don't try to flip people. Things like that. You can handle stuff. All right? You're chasing a transformation. Some of you, there could be 3 of you that have your eyes set on someone, or they have their eyes set on you. Take it how it resonates. But that's for Aries. All right. If you are or are dealing with a Taurus, it's the B, the community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance, or the king of abundance, okay? You are a powerful creator. Taurus, beautiful energy. If you are or are dealing with a Gemini, we have the coyote, the revealer of the truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay? Yeah, you're revealing things. Lighten up. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on other people. The truth is going to come. Okay? All right. If you are or are dealing with a Cancer, we have the elk here. Nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Some of you could definitely be seeing some elk at this time. Okay? But yeah, humility is needed here. Your accomplishments. Don't be out there hollering it to everybody. There's a need. I'm getting Cancers to keep things kind of quiet for a little bit. You might have some people out there that are trying to change what you have coming in for you. Okay? And they can only do that with the knowledge that you provide, is what I'm hearing. All right, if you are or are dealing with a Leo, we have the hummingbird, the miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. All right, so Leos, get out there and be your lovely Leo selves. Don't let anybody dim your light. Get out there and shine bright, okay? If you are or are dealing with a Virgo, we have the orca whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. All right? So, Virgos, you're out there. There's things to do, all right? Somebody's been staying in the norm, making others happy. You need to be singing your wild song, doing what makes you happy, manifesting your travel dreams, where you want to go, whether you actually want to travel. All right? I'm hearing go the distance. But if you want to just follow your happiness, move forward energetically speaking, this is the time to do it. If you are or are dealing with a Libra, sea turtle energy with protection, you are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Some of you definitely, you are protected, and as well as being the protectors, okay? Just let things go right now. I'm hearing don't overreact. The truth is going to be revealed, okay? The truth will be revealed. You don't need to take action. Justice will be served in a situation for you. You don't quit, and you're about to see some really good things happen and unfold for you. All right. If you are or are dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Raven, the Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. So you definitely have some abilities here, Scorpios. Okay, use them for good. Really good things are coming for you, towards you as a result. Keep your intentions pure. All right, if you are or are dealing with a Sagittarius, it's a personal choice, Saggies. Okay, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So searching within yourself, discovering what it is you want. I'm hearing unlimited. Okay? Your potential is unlimited. This is your time to choose who and what you want to be. All right. If you are or are dealing with a Capricorn, we have the pronghorn, action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. All right, so you're right about the point of pinnacle here. It's about to come to a big head. All right, whatever it is, it's going to bring you happiness. These opportunities are here. So move forward with the wisdom and the confidence that you have, Capricorns. Use that. Yeah, you have a keen sense. You can smell the success, Capricorns. All right, good things. If you are or are dealing with an Aquarius, we have the sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Okay, so Aquarius here, don't worry. Get out of your head. Be playful. Enjoy life. Spirits brought a beautiful life here. And don't get caught up in all the BS, the news, the dramas, and everything. That's not what we are supposed to do. So stick to the happiness, stick to the good times, and enjoying what's been provided for you, what you have all around you. And I just wanted to give a shout out, one of my very favorite Aquarius out there, Elizabeth, my moderator. Happy birthday, beautiful. I hope you have such a wonderfully blessed day. All right? Go out there and have your happiness. Don't stress, girl. All right. Happy birthday. Okay, and last but definitely not least, if you are a Pisces, we have penguin, authentic. Reach out to your reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. Some of you maybe are welcoming family. You're expecting, creating, uplifting those around you. There's definitely that strong family sense, okay? I know that it says to reach out in your times of need. I feel like you're the one being reached out to as well, okay? So give and take. There's balance here. I really love it. Stand in your authenticity, Pisces. It's a beautiful energy for everyone. Yes. And then we have the polar bear, the mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see, just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The Got the dogs. It's raining, and so all my dogs are inside, and they're playing with some bones, and they're thumping them on the ground while they're chewing them, trying to get the gristle and stuff off, and the bones hit the ground, and it sounded like somebody was knocking on the door. So I had to go check. All right, let's see. You know, these guys are kind of calling to me. I haven't done these in a minute. Show me clearly, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What else do you have to say about this energy for the collective? Show me clearly. Tell me about this energy for the collective. Please and thank you. Yeah, you definitely could be seeing a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities. You could definitely be seeing 1111, 111, 222, 1234, 711, 611, 911. Okay. Show me clearly. Pay attention to those. Google them. Check them out. Your angel number meanings. Extra messages there for you. Show me clearly. What else is it that the collective needs to hear today? Food for thought for the collective. Please and thank you. That is a lot, Spirit. I'm putting you guys back. We got movement forward in love for some of you. Okay. Oh, yeah. But somebody's not recalling in a very nice way about a karmic situation. Only time is going to tell. This might be you just letting go. Okay? Letting go of that past. Letting go of those ill feelings that no longer serve you. Okay? Could be lots of things. Here it says, don't waste your energy worrying about what or who they are with. Yeah, some of you definitely are tied to the past, or somebody around you is tied to you. Okay? This isn't always about you. Remember, it could be your energy, someone who's thinking of you, you know, someone that you're thinking of. It may not even have anything to do with you. It is general. I do offer personals if you're interested. Okay, my email can be found in the description box below. So, yeah, take it as it resonates, only if it resonates. Okay? All right, let's see. Tell me more. For some of you, it definitely is a love situation. Make art out of your pain. Okay, so turn your pain into something that's beautiful, something useful. Things that don't work out, again, if you hear something in a reading that you don't like, take a moment, see what you could do, see how you can, you know, maneuver it around, flip it, reverse it, whatever it is, and turn it into something beautiful, something powerful that you can use to push yourself forward. Okay? Show me clearly. Yeah. Queen of Wands. There she is. Lovely Leo energy, but it could be anybody. Fire. Okay? Confidence. Let it build you. Let that past form you and empower you in a way that is successful versus defeated. Let it teach you so that your intuition can move you forward with better choices to reach your passionate goals. Okay? Show me clearly. Doesn't matter what sign you are. Embrace the energy of the Queen of Wands, male or female. All right, yeah, we got the Ace of Wands. You're wanting some abundance here. Some of you are definitely looking better, feeling better. You are attracting a lot of attention. For some of you, some people are going to get pissed off. They're not going to be able to handle you very well. Those are non-confident people. Those are people who you walking in with your energy, your strengths, your staminas, all of that, your confidence, your beauty, whether physical or just from inside, energetically speaking, you are attractive as hell right now. Okay? You are attractive as hell right now, and weaker people, lower vibrating people, their energies and stuff, they can't handle this too much. So you might be facing a lot of backlash because they don't know how to heal. They don't have the confidence or belief in themselves. They're letting life kick them in the gut, okay? And they're taking it out on you. You can't help that. Don't let that dim you, okay? Don't pull yourself down to fit in with lower vibrational people, energies, okay? That's definitely for some. Show me clearly. Yeah, boy, they are projecting some things, possibly. Yes, they are. Yeah, and put a stop to anything that makes you feel less than the diva that you are. Just put your hand up. Send that back. Send that energy of worrying about your past and who people are with. Send that back, okay? Just blow it right back at them, okay? Let me get one more here on this. Yeah, because somebody maybe wants to talk about this. Somebody from the past could be reaching because you are attracting. You are incredibly attractive, okay? Again, looks aren't what matter here. It's the energy, it's the belief in yourself, that confidence. Look at her. Just look at that. I mean, she knows who the fuck she is. Male or female, it's that energy. You know who the hell you are. You don't have to change for anybody, and you are definitely guided not to, but it's your choice, okay? For some of you in a newly healing energy, it's going to be difficult because you want acceptance. Queen of Wands doesn't need anybody's acceptance, okay? That's part of what I'm getting here. She doesn't need anybody's acceptance. The King and Queen of Wands both are the only two King and Queens in a tarot deck that will challenge the Emperor or Empress. The Emperor or Empress, they are the rulers, the lawmakers, that kind of energy. And if they try to tell this Queen of Wands not to chase her dreams, her abundance, and everything that she's been going for, they're probably going to get the finger. Yeah. She's going to do it anyway. Same with the King energy, okay? Nothing gets in their way when their mind is set. And it really feels like that's what's going on for some of you, definitely. Ooh, another bunch. Let's see what this is. Yeah, some of you made different decisions that maybe, you reached for other options, things that maybe were kind of confusing. Some of you waited for people to make a decision here. You didn't imagine what was going on. Maybe they tried to confuse you with creating. Get creative. With you creating your happiness. You maybe wanted to travel, do things. There's something here. Somebody could be making choices to do that now, and it's like it's kind of confusing in the sense that, like, wow, did I know them? Was it real? Or yeah, you didn't imagine a damn thing. The manipulation, all of that stuff is real here. And now you're going for it. Yeah, and you're creating a victory. You are getting attention. Some of you, you're getting attention and it feels like you don't deserve it, because some of you have been in such a low energy, surrounded by such low vibrational people, that they made you start to believe that you were not worthy. Fuck that. Now you know. Now you know, yes, you are. Okay, you did not imagine this. Get out and create. Don't let the illusions of others try to get you to wait to move forward. Don't just sit there. Get creative. Okay? And it really looks like that's what you're doing. You're not sitting there no more. Here in the future, the next few days, weeks, months, a lot of you are going to be experiencing some big changes. Okay? A lot of you, it's going to be an end to a karmic cycle that's tried to hold you back. You're walking away from that. Okay? You are making art out of the pain and moving forward. It's pushing you forward with a determination. Show me clearly. Yeah. Believe in yourself no matter what is going on around you. Exactly. Because you got some people that are obsessed. Okay? There's obsession here. Somebody could be very obsessed with you. They don't like your creativity. They don't like how you're looking so damn good. Some of them, they like it a little too much. Okay? Very intense. Okay? Yeah, you believing in yourself is giving you the pain, the strength and the power. Okay, I was gonna say pank. Okay, you're turning that pain into your strength. You're using that to your advantage. Some of you definitely, and it's about damn time. You're going for what it is that you deserve. Spirit's been calling at you. Can you hear me now? Can you hear? And you're finally like, yes, yes, I get it, I get it. Some people may be judging you. Oh, look at how could they do that? How could they do this? How could the collective, blah, 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 blah. Fuck 'em. It doesn't matter. Believe in yourself no matter what's going on around you. No matter what's being said, what people are doing, what they're thinking, all of that. Just return to sender. All of it. Right back at you. Love, light, and healing. I hope you get it someday. I hope you figure out how to do this someday. All right? Show me clearly. For some of them, these are, somebody here definitely, these are some women, possibly 3. Maybe 4. Yeah. 34 or 43. Okay, so how they're showing me this is some of you, there could have been 3 women. It feels feminine. Take it how it resonates. Men can be feminine too. 3 people that didn't like this. They became kind of obsessed with your energy. Number 1, because the person they were with became obsessed, showed interest, liked your energy, commented positively, and their weakened states, okay, low vibrating energy, could not handle it, and they became resentful of you because their person showed some admiration. Respectfully or not, it doesn't even matter. It just that slightest little bit, they didn't care. Some could have retaliated. So with there being 4 for some, because they're showing me the 4 to 3, somebody is beginning to realize. For some of you, you're at the pivotal point where People are beginning to understand that that energy is coming from a weakened person, a weakened energy. The bullshit that's being started, the drama and all that, and they're starting to fall. It's getting less and less that are following that energy, that are believing that energy, because that they are realizing that it is an obsession, because you're not paying attention. You're still doing you. This is something that could be coming in the future. For some of you, you've already seen this begin. They show them out in a party type setting. There's people in the background here. It's a celebration. Don't waste your energy on worrying about who they are with. Okay? Yeah, maybe somebody was just there talking, and I mean, if you look at that, they're with somebody right here on the sideline. There's a person right there. Okay, but these two had a conversation, and it's like she's not going to worry about it. It's like, that's the advice. Don't worry. They're just talking and laughing. Something was funny. Something, was intriguing. I'm not getting. Yeah, somebody is beginning to let go of that energy. They are suggested to let go of that energy. That's definitely strong for some. People are beginning to see that, and they're not paying attention on what's going on around them. Yeah, look how she's looking. They're really pointing this out to me. Look how she's looking. She's just laughing like, oh yeah, ha ha ha. She's not going like, oh yeah, I want to do you or something. It's, I don't know. There's something about that. Something about that, definite. Okay, but now there's this obsession. Tell me more. Something that you didn't really pay attention to. You're like, whatever. You're busy doing you. You're moving forward. They didn't like this. They don't like this. They're not getting a reaction from you. That could be for some of you too. Yeah, so kick up your heels and have some fun. You have an opportunity here to be very abundant. You're not doing anything wrong. They're obsessed with you because you're happy, because you're having a good time. Yeah, they want to talk to you. They want to make an offer. Yeah. Get some clarity. Yeah, you're just, they're maybe picking up some information from you too. Show me clearly on how to be more. Some people are obsessed with this. They can't get enough. That's for some, not all. Yeah, turn your back on anything that does not uplift you. Whatever is projected, you're just turning your back on it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Right back at you. I got places to go, things to do. Okay? Tell me more. You're not dealing with those half-assed energies, the fake bullshit. Yeah, the nickel and diamond. Yeah, people wanting to breadcrumb. That's where they all got their hand out there, and here you are, you were feeding them, and it's like, don't feed that anymore. Maybe you're only trickling certain bits of information here and there that you is gonna, for some of you, you are quite the jokester, I'll say. You're kind of having some fun. Somebody's kind of playing with the energy a little bit, like, oh, here, they all got their hand out. They all want to know. And again, that's 3 sets. You provide a little info here, then that goes to this one, and the gossip thing. Yeah, it's like you provide just enough to keep it interesting. It's baiting. You're baiting. Somebody definitely is doing that. They're only letting go the things that, yeah. And and look at this. This is, okay, Six of Pentacles. All right, so this is, this could be breadcrumbing, this could be little bits of information, knowledge, this is sharing, generosity, all that. You're only sharing little bits. It could be, for some of you, finances. You realize these people they just, they're like kids to the parent. Hey, can I get some money to go out? Can I get this? Can I get the car keys? Can I get? But I'm getting, these are adults and they're not related. Some of them could be, but they're not your responsibility. Okay, but this is also information. It's like you're providing just a little bit of information, and that keeps the justice scale in balance. It's like breadcrumbing them. It is a little bit of breadcrumbing, but it's like a payback-ish kind. Like, I know what's up. I know what's been going on here. All right. No matter what's going on, believe in yourself, and you do, and you provide just that little bit that keeps them going. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Show me clearly. You're sharing some information they can't seem to get enough. Okay? Obsessed, yeah. So many options are out there, and it's like you're choosing wisely. You're choosing wisely who gets what. Because these cups have knocked over. These cups have been unfulfilling. Some of them don't even get your attention, but you'll give a little bit to some that are like, hey, let's just see how they do. Let's see how they do. Is there a benefit there? Yeah. That's at the bottom here. Yeah, it's because of the dramas. It's just enough to keep it, like somebody is having fun, just baiting a little bit. Here, every dog gets a bone. That's what I'm hearing. Every dog gets a bone. All right, just enough to keep them going. Yeah, you're cleansing. All right, you're cleansing away whatever it is here. It's clearing space and removing the negativity. Yeah, because you realize what's toxic, what's unhealthy. You know what they're sending, all of that. You know the truth, and that's all that matters. You know the truth in the situation of what happens. They're sharing, gossiping, but I really feel like this is you. You're just keeping enough. Keeping enough. Providing enough. Too. Yeah, you're keeping to yourself. A lot of you have gone like into hermit mode here, and you provide and leak out just enough information that keeps them running around because you realize how unhealthy they are. And you're cleansing that. You're removing all that shit away, and you're filling your own cup first. These cups, you're realizing who it is that can help you fill those cups. Some of those cups have snakes. Okay? Some of those cups, have sadness, depression. Some of them are greed. Okay? And you're deciphering and choosing carefully who gets a little bit of information. Show me clearly. This was up here. Give me a couple more, Spirit. I said nope. There we go. Yeah, look at it. Out again. You're cleansing the drama. You don't want to deal with the bullshit. You have these opportunities here to have fun. You're enjoying yourself, and you're enjoying yourself because you've cleared your space. You've cleared your space from the drama, from the bullshit. Yeah, you've walked away from it. All right, and it's beautiful energy. It is leading you to victory. This is what's popping out. And it seems like you doing so has them all up in your business. That obsession. They all want to know. You could even have some people that want to like fight over you. Like who gets to be, I mean, somebody is that big of stuff. Like they're, yeah, but you're cleansing the drama, and there's a victory again. You are turning the pain into beauty. Seriously. All the drama, all the bullshit, that's where your victory comes from. And you actually, what I'm getting to, I'm just hearing like you have some people, you are so admired by some that they're willing to go to bat for you. The Six of Wands, this is a knight that is returning from battle victorious, celebrated in the streets, parades provided, things like that. And it's like you have all these people that are willing to go to bat for you, willing to fight for you against the toxicity. So the tides are shifting here big time. You've stopped waiting by the phone for somebody. A self-empowered woman waits for no one. You know the truth in the situation. This could be an energy around you that you're aware of is providing just little bits of info here and there, running around trying to keep this drama going. And it's like you're just, I know what's up. I know what's up. I know about the gossip. I know about the bullshit. Because you're upset, because you're jealous, because you are unhealed. There's something about that. These came out. Yeah, they're always on your mind, no matter who you're with. This one that's showing admiration elsewhere. Moving forward here. Yeah, and a lot of you, again, are seeing the angel numbers 111, 1111. The signs, they are all around you. Somebody is paying attention. When you walk into a room with this energy here, you're walking in and people may be coming up to provide you a little bit. Did you hear what so-and-so said? Did you hear what they said about this? Choose wisely where you become involved. Somebody is trying to keep the fire stoked, okay? They're trying to keep it going. And you know exactly what's up. All right? You know the truth. And that's all that matters. And you're not even playing the game. You're getting in here and filling your own cup. Some of you still got that little devious side about you. It's hard to let the old school go 100%. You know, you still got to throw a little zing in there once in a while to keep them going. Maybe you make an appearance. You know, maybe you say hi, give a hug or something like that, and it just irks them. And they start behaving very childishly. Okay, they start trying to overspeak you. They start trying to do things, and it's just like all it does is show everybody else around how pathetic it really has gotten for them. All right, so they're beginning to see again. There were four. Now there's just the three. Like people are seeing and they're dropping off. They don't want to be associated. The timing is personal. Don't expect anyone to change theirs for you. Don't expect any of this stuff to happen now because you want it. It's all going in divine time. It's all being seen. So stop waiting for someone and start working forward, focusing on yourself. That's where this victory comes from. You're getting lots of attention. Maybe you want it just from someone in particular. So you think right now, yeah, we're about to have a tower. Something's coming to a head. Okay, a foundation that was faulty is falling. This is a huge aha moment with the tower. Yeah, heal any issues you have with your father, with a father figure. Something about that. Show me clearly. Somebody may realize that they need to heal, seriously, some issues with a father figure. They need to let go of whatever lack they felt they had, maybe some breadcrumbing energy. For some of you, not all of you. If you had the perfect parent, this is not your part of the message. Not everybody did. Some there was a great lack. Some their parent did the best they could with the knowledge that they had. And the breaking of cycles and things handed down. That's definitely for some. And it says here, learn a new skill and a skill. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. Somebody got a twang or something. I don't know. Learn a new skill and explore your passions. Somebody's definitely, yeah, it feels familiar because it is. Somebody could be blaming something on a father figure too. Learn something new. Get out there. Do something different. Show me clearly. Is your father's business what you truly wanted to do? You grew up, that's what you wanted to be. You didn't want to be an astronaut or something. Like, explore what makes you happy. Somebody's trying to, yeah. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Yeah. Who's gonna stand up tall? Who's gonna play the Opry on a Wabash cannonball? I think that was George Jones. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Does somebody want to be a singer? Is that what they wanted? They wanted to be a singer? And they gave it up to be something more practical because of a father figure. Oh, you ain't gonna make no money doing that. Blah, 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 blah. Get out there. Start doing more. Explore your passions. There's something about that. Show me clearly. Yeah, hermit energy. Sorry. For some of you, this is a time to really go within. For some of you, these cycles have been changing. Foundations have been breaking. This is a chance to go within and rebuild on something new. Learn new skills. Explore your passion. Who's going to fill their shoes? If you had a problem, that song by George Jones is discussing the old greats in country music that sang on the Grand Ole Opry. Now that they're starting to hit the age and their cycle is going, or there was accidents or whatever, they're not there no more. Who's going to fill their, who's this next generation that's going to come in here? Somebody really needs to pay attention to. There's something strong here about family and like who gets what. When I was doing this card, I even brought up how it's like a parent that's giving, hey, can I have this? Can I have that? Pentacles, coins, all of that. It's not just money. It can be. But it's knowledge and things like that, wisdom. It's time to start paying attention. For some of you, it's time to take your focus, your obsession off of someone or something and pay attention to what's going on in your own family. What's happening here? People could be projecting towards your family. Get in there and protect them. People, you could, down the road here, somebody could be starting to see how things are toxic. Things aren't grand because you turned your back on what did not uplift you and they got pissed. I tell you what, special kind of place down south. And I ain't talking Georgia or Alabama, Florida, nothing. I'm talking down in the core, the pit. A special kind of place that attacks someone, you know, because now I'm getting like, you know, back in the day, this is coming up, this is relevant for somebody. Back in the day, the mafia and all that, there were rules and regulations back with the greats. Okay, that not that they were great, but you know, the historical ones, the ones that they made the Godfather off of, and all of that. There were codes that when someone was in their house with their family, you did not screw with them. That was like base. They were safe at that point from any vengeance. Nobody screwed with the women or the children. Okay? That was taboo back in the day, and now things, ain't nobody safe with nothing, with these gang violence and all the bullshit. Man, there's something about this. So there's a time here, maybe you need to start teaching your kids that, teaching them core values, spending more time with them instead of obsessing and focusing on someone else or something else. That's for some of you, definitely. Yeah, because who's going to fill their shoes? Who's this next generation coming in? With this hermit energy, yeah, it's like you're really going in and discovering something different, something new, something that ignites you. It says explore your passions, and it's like, here it is. This is bursting. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you? Some of you, it's something that you need to speak of. Show me clearly. Yeah, stop waiting and start living. Stop waiting for somebody to make something happen for you. Get out there and do it yourself. Stop waiting for a loved one to return or something. Somebody could be offering this advice to you and you don't want to hear it. The candle in the window, if I'm not mistaken, had a few meanings. One of them was like that was a safe place to go. Isn't that correct? Let me see. Meaning of a candle in the window at night. Like you could go and find shelter. Yeah. A candle in the window at night traditionally symbolized welcome, hope, and safety, acting as a beacon to travelers and a sign of warmth within. Somebody could be Irish. Yeah, it's rooted in Irish, colonial American, Christian traditions. Somebody could be Christian here. It signifies hospitality, remembrance of loved ones, and the welcoming of Mary and Joseph, for instance. For a silent, secure, and guiding light to travelers. So yeah, somebody's been like putting the message that it's a safe space, but somebody's not seeing that. That's for some, not all. Show me clearly. Stop waiting and start living. What do you want to do that's different? Stop obsessing over one. Yeah. Start something new here. There's soulmate energy. Similar friendships, romantic partners. There's more to be learning out here. More to be doing. Although this journey may be filled with thorns, the way you are blossoming are beautiful. Yeah, somebody here is, yeah, it's sending out an SOS. Somebody's trying to lock in someone. They're frustrated, trapped with this obsession. Okay, this obsession, somebody needs to choose wisely. Somebody may be wanting somebody to come back to them. That's not happening. Okay, and then we have, yeah, the opportunity here. Somebody expected somebody to come back and have this opportunity. They're creating all kinds of drama, things like this, and it's like, get out, you know, have some fun, start something new, start something different, let this go. Okay, because expectations lead to disappointments, because what you expect somebody else to do, or for expecting what's going to happen, or you know, expectations are different than manifesting. All right, let me make that clear. It's disappointing. Yeah, and divine feminines, don't beg. Somebody here had a soulmate connection. Stop worrying about this. This person, things became toxic. They got tired of waiting for some. They stepped out and became victorious. This was a soulmate energy. They got tired of begging. They were supposed to teach you something. Now get up and act upon it. What did they teach you? Stop acting the way that you were. It was not working. Okay? They're not going to grovel. They're not going to beg. All of that. So figure it out. Yeah. They're just having fun, and so should you. Get out there. Enjoy yourself. Somebody's got issues with their dad. They have strong issues with their dad. Get out there and heal that stuff before you can't. Show me clearly. Yeah, this is a divine masculine trying to block somebody in, or somebody tried to block. But the darkness around there, it's like, yeah, tried blocking. Somebody was waiting for somebody. It's a woman in the photo, but take it how it resonates. It's the energy. Yep, and there you go. You expected something from a father here. Get out there and heal those energies. Get out there and heal those energies. Get out there and have fun with your kids. It's been a tough time here, but share with them. Turn that pain into beauty. Make it happen here. Let the anger issues or the problems that you had here with a father figure, what you expected, let those go. Let those get healed, whatever it is. Seek how to do that. Forgiveness is huge. And get a new beginning. Quit locking yourself up expecting something else. Stop waiting for something to happen to you. Get out and do something. Learn a new skill. Explore your passion. Stop waiting and start living. Yeah. It's not rejection, it's redirection. For some of you, yeah, this wasn't rejection. It was like, you got to get up and do something. You know, Spirit, if you're not on your soul path, if you are not doing what you were put here to do, Spirit's going to make things incredibly uncomfortable. Friends, family, there's discord, there's arguments, pettiness, all this. You get fired from jobs, there's difficulties, vehicles break down, houses break down, you get evicted, whatever your circumstances are, because this is general, so it varies. But it becomes very uncomfortable where you are, because you have soaked up all you can do there. Your knowledge and that your growth has reached its potential, its peak, and now it's time to move and get out and try something different. Step out of that safety zone. Do something else, okay? Discover who you're gonna be when you grow up. I'm 54, I'm still working on it, okay? There's no limit for starting over. Yeah, this is where the healing comes in, okay? Yeah, this is where the healing, this is where you can find your balance. This is where you can really start to shine, okay? But mostly the healing begins. You can heal a lot. I'm also getting that there could be someone in the afterlife here that's pouring into you the messages and you're not paying attention, okay? You know what Spirit's trying to say here. They want you to focus. It's not just you that was hurt. If you are a parent, you have children, they're hurt too. Maybe not hurt by the exact action or for the same reasons or in the same way, but it's trickling down. It's trickling down. Your pain, your hurt is trickling down to them. Turn your pain into something creative and beautiful. Don't lock yourself in this box. You're sending out an SOS. Okay, you're in need of help here. Okay, you're frustrated. Do something different. Yeah, heal any issues you have with your mother. Okay, with a mother. Take it how that resonates for you. Yeah, it's been long enough. You're thinking about this. You're needing something here. This is with a mother figure. This could be baby mama. Who knows? But heal the issues. Let it go. Yeah, and it says this journey is not about them, it's about you. You've been focusing on everybody else. You've been obsessed with everybody else, what they have, what they don't have, all of this. And here it is. This has been Spirit trying to get you to focus on yourself. Hermit energy. Okay? Somebody could wear overalls. Somebody, yeah. Maybe that's a passion for some of you that wanted to be a farmer or something like that. Show me clearly. Wanted to have a restaurant, whatever, and you were pushed to do something different. Get over it. Get out and do it now. Again, I'm 54 years old, and I am still chasing my dreams and trying to figure out what I'm going to be when I grow up. Okay? It's never too late to follow your happiness. Never. And if you say, oh, well, I can't physically be an acrobatic in the circus. I wanted to travel with the circus and be an acrobatic, aerialistic person, whatever it is they're called. It's a little too late in my 70s to do that. Well, okay, well, get out there, help them with their designs, help them with their routines, be a part of it in some form or fashion. You can do that. Okay? You can do that still. Go fetch some water, watch them, do whatever it is to be a part of it. There's other ways. Explore your passions. It doesn't say go out and be exactly that. Explore your passions. Well, it's too late for me to buy the restaurant that I want. Okay, so maybe use social media and start to be a little bit of a critic or something. Get a following. Go out and be a food taster and give your opinions on places. Do things like that. I mean, there's ways around things. Not that you have to do those exactly. But don't shut yourself in a box and try and give the excuse of, oh, I'm too old. It's too late. I got too much responsibilities. No, for somebody here, what you need to do is show your kids that there's hope. Break the cycle. Show me clearly. Instead of focusing all your hurt and anger onto one person who did not deserve it. just because they were following their dreams, their desires, putting all your hurt onto them in an obsession. That needs to stop. That is nothing but pure weakness. I don't care how strong, whatever you think you are, how badass you think you are. That's weak and cowardly. To push it off on someone else that didn't even do anything. Heal your shit. Heal your shit. Make changes that you need to do. Buck up is what I'm hearing. Show me clearly. Some of you have been nothing but kind to this person. Yeah. Yeah. Put a stop to anything that makes you feel less than amazing. Less than the diva, I don't know, the masculine for diva, or whatever, than you are. Project that shit back, right back to sender, man. I ain't got nothing to do with your bullshit. You go deal with it. Heal yourself. Whatever. Ain't my problem. Send that back. Some of you are the wounded one here. Some of you are the one realizing, needing to see the other side, that that's what you're dealing with. Instead of being upset with the individual, send them some healing. Pray that they figure it out, that they wake up here. This is a tight connection for some of you. Okay? You just aren't going to sit there and grovel. You're going to stand your ground. Yeah, you're going to stand your ground. Show me clearly. Yeah, and it says here, exactly, wherever you go, right here is where this card's going. Wherever you go, you take yourself. So make sure you bring your most healed version. You cannot run. You cannot hide from the shit going on inside your head. The wounds in your heart. Stalking them will only upset you. Put your attention elsewhere. Quit obsessing on an individual that did nothing. This is your chance to choose wisely. Fill your own cup. Do something for yourself. It's not their fault. They didn't make the stuff happen in your life. They did not do that to you. But that's who you're lashing out at, for some of you, definitely. Or you are the one that is being lashed out at. If you are, once again, return it. But don't do it with anger. Do not do it with anger. You send this person some loving energy. They got some shit to deal with. That's what's created them on that low vibe. So that energy of some of you that are like, you know, fucking with them a little bit. Oh, I just want you to hear a little bit of this, and little, you know, fueling the fire, stoking it, or you got people around you doing it. Back away from that shit. Don't participate in that. Incredibly low vibration, and all you're doing is adding to someone's hurt. And the number one rule is to not cause harm. And that's what you've been doing. So maybe you've been wondering why you've been stuck. Don't cause harm. And that's what's been happening. Show me clearly. Whether you've known you've been doing it or not, or you've been just really pissed off at how somebody is treating you. Let it go. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, this is the Nine of Swords. Somebody is stressing, mentally not okay, and Spirit's trying to bring them wisdom. Okay? There's a need for some healing here. This isn't about you or whatever. This is about them to go after this new beginning, or flip it how it goes. This is about you to go after the new beginning. Don't lock yourself in a box. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm too old for this. I have to pay for that. I have to do... no, there's no excuse not to chase your dreams. Chase them on the side, in your spare time. Get out and have some fun with your family. Spend time with your family. You're not the only one going through it. You're not the only one that's possibly lost a mother or a father figure. Okay? Yeah, choose something different. Choose something different. Patience. Yeah, Page of Wands. Somebody waiting here to communicate. You're getting a message here, a stroke of good luck, good news. The ship you've been waiting for is coming in. Yeah, we got the King of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Somebody is getting an opportunity here for an offer, something that you've been going after since the very beginning. It's bringing wish fulfillment here. Possible marriage with someone you've had emotions, feelings for. You're getting some communication, maybe of movement forward. Okay? That's for some, not all. Tell me about this King of Swords. Some of you have an ex that is waiting to hear that you're not happy, that you're not successful. Yeah. Somebody may be needing to get balance. Yeah, it's the choices that they've made here because of heartbreak. This is somebody that's been upset. Yeah, you moved forward to heal your inner child wounds and so forth, and this person couldn't go with you, didn't go with you. And they've maybe been projecting some not so nice stuff. That energy is here too. Keep in mind it's general. Also, if any point in time this resonates, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Leave me comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Yeah. Somebody's been coming after. They wanna make the move. But wherever you go, the problems will follow you, so do the work. Somebody wants to cut and run, possibly. Yeah, this journey is to discover the real you. You could be dealing with a player energy. Maybe your past child wounds connect you with people that are emotionally unavailable, okay? And this is for you to learn to heal, do the work. Make a different choice. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's younger. Yeah. This could have to be with a job, something, or this is what somebody thinks about all the time. They've just been patiently waiting. So this speaks a lot about the person that's been patiently waiting for news of someone becoming hurt. Someone, that's the intentions. There's a special place for people like that. If you're hurting a child or someone else, wish no harm. Those only karmics, you know, rejoice and celebrate the pain of another. So if you're trying to celebrate the pain of someone that pissed you off or whatever, you're the karmic. Just saying. And there's waiting for somebody to be painful. That's going to stick your ass at the bottom of the wheel. And it's coming back tenfold. Yeah. Online searching, but you're blind to that idea. Snooping, obsessing, looking for info, records, all of that, and not even paying attention. You can't even see the forest for the trees. You still don't get it. Tell me about this one who's waiting to hear news of someone's pain. Who's waiting to hear the news? Oh, yeah. Maybe this is somebody else with some money. Okay? Again, your past person's new person. Okay? They're online searching because they know that your past person is obsessed. Maybe they've been at them for a long time. Maybe they're watching you heal. For some of you, they're watching you heal and succeed. They see you working here, doing things. Yeah, put on some music and dance through this. Balance is coming. There's going to be a reason to celebrate here soon. Again, you're seeing the signs and the synchronicities. You see things working out for you. You are protected. You are prevented from harm with Archangel Michael. Divine intervention is on its way. These people will have their paybacks. You don't have to do a thing, and that's not a wish, that's a fact. That's their own actions. That's their own actions putting them in that position. And they're going to try and point the finger at you, collective, and it ain't your problem, okay? Good coffee this morning. I made some damn good coffee this morning. Just good old-fashioned Folgers. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Somebody's waking up. Somebody's waking up, realizing. Show me clearly, Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Tell me more of this energy for the collective. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, please, and thank you. Heavenly Father, ask for protection over the collective, those with pure intentions, healing hearts. Ask for protection over them. Please guide them to where they need to be, who they need to hear it from. Guide them to their awakening. Bring them protection from any and all negative energies sent to them to stop them, block them, cause them pain of any kind, discomfort, hindrance. I ask this in your Son, Jesus Christ's precious name. Amen. All right. Someone can't work anymore, either physical, mental, or spiritual. Okay? Something isn't working. Yeah, somebody has a self-limiting mindset. Show me clearly. I will not be angry. Okay, someone needs to prioritize their emotional well-being and practice self-love. All right, show me clearly. Someone is petulant, throwing tantrums, and behaving rudely. They're not getting their way. Show me clearly. Boredom. Ask yourself why nothing changes until you change it here. Spirit has warned them about coming after you. Now they are taking this situation over. So somebody could be after someone, causing them financial issues, stoking fires, and that because they're pissed that they have to help or support in some form or fashion. And all that's doing is backfiring. Justice is being served. Show me clearly. And with what I'm hearing is it's going to end up costing them even more. Yeah, something about a court of law. Yeah, blessed is my lifestyle. That's your lifestyle. Luke 1:45. Blessed is my lifestyle. You just know this. You believe this. Yeah, it says stop and think for just a moment about all that Jesus went through before his death and then forgave them. Are you sure forgiving your foes is impossible? Someone claims that you are a fake. Okay. Somebody is so focused on being obsessed with you. I can't forgive them. I can't forgive them. This is probably somebody that sits in church every Sunday, cracks the Bible open more than most. And they want to sit there. They forget this part, the message here. They're so butthurt over someone upsetting them. They're so obsessed they can't see the forest for the trees. And after everything that Jesus went through, the first thing out of his mouth when they lifted him on the cross, nailed, all of that, beaten, bloody, all of that, he says, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. So if he could go through all that and then forgive them, are you sure you can't forgive somebody who hurt your feelings, said the wrong thing, a divorce, whatever it was that caused that, the hurt, the pain? Yeah, you went through some things and stuff, but the forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. You release that and let it go. It's part of healing, and people's thinking about forgiveness is really warped at times. Okay? The forgiveness is not saying that it was okay what they did, that it was deserved, that everything was perfect, hunky-dory. No. Not in the slightest. It just means that you have acknowledged it, you are letting it go, and you are moving forward, free of that, instead of being locked in and chained to that moment. Staying in that pit of hurt and upset. Okay? Yeah, someone has anxiety over this. Somebody is a malignant narcissist. Okay? They're both a little grandiose and covert. They lack remorse. They're vindictive, aggressive, manipulative, cruel, and psychopathic. Some of you, you know what you're dealing with, and you need to protect yourself. Some, it's going into a court of law. There's involvement somewhere, somehow. It's going to range for those that resonates with. And do not fear messages that you hear. Again, if you hear something that you do not like in an energy reading, you are to sit with it. Don't take it as solid. You sit with it and you think about it and how it fits and how it could be different, and you make the changes. You flip the perspective and you turn any pain into a positive. Okay? Turn it into a strength. Don't be afraid. Don't sit there in fear. Just be prepared. Yeah, it says here that someone mistook your kindness for weakness. Fools. And so they're about to see how foolish that was. I'm hearing, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Yeah, somebody mistook a friend. And it's somebody's lost a good one. Yeah, you had somebody's back and they mistreated it. Somebody is overthinking here. Overthinking leads to sadness. Expectations. They have what I don't have. All of this stuff. Show me clearly. Why can't I get it? Why does it happen to them? Why does it never happen to me? That's just a bummer. Yeah, pursue your happiness. You are being led to encouragement and contentment. Okay? Show me clearly. Let's say, I put a spell on you because you're mine. Yeah, somebody maybe put a spell on you, this obsession one, or they think you did, whatever. Hopefully my collective is well aware about that kind of stuff. Show me clearly. Do stuff to protect yourself. It says so in the Bible. He gave us everything we need. So if you want to mix some herbs up to protect yourself, fine. You want to sprinkle some salt, fine. You want to blow some sage around or some Palo Santos, fine. Protect yourself. There's nothing wrong with protecting yourself. But if you start flipping somebody else's free will around, if you start messing with that, if you start doing things to cause harm to other people, you're about to learn. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, someone's being humbled. Maybe that's it. Yeah, somebody's learning. Yeah, or they need to be and soon will. They're learning about this. Yeah, people finding out that their lies do not add up. Again, the 4 dropping down to the 3. People are starting to realize something ain't right what they're saying about this individual, about you. Take it how it resonates. Show me clearly. They see the desperation. They see the instability in the mind for some of these people. Yeah. It says you are not doing things the traditional way, and so many others may be judging you for it. Oh well. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Yeah. So sad, too bad. Yeah, dismissive here, this grandiose narcissist. They lack empathy, they're arrogant, they feel entitled, they need excessive attention and admiration. This could be someone that you're dealing with. It could even be you. Take it how it resonates. My collective is full of all sides, friends and foes. I know that. All right? And I'll say, hey, to all y'all. All right? Someone has God's favor over their life. Someone is doing the right thing. Okay? You have fortunes coming in. Take care of the challenges. Pay attention to what the challenges are. Don't sit there and think that everything is just going to happen the way it is. All right? Some of you got to take some action to get that favor. Some of you got, to get those fortunes, all of that. Yeah, you have the gift of courage. Love and pray for them from a distance. You don't have to be involved. You don't have to invite them over for Sunday dinner. You know who these people are. Pray for them. Pray that they see the light. Pray that they get the healing. Okay? Exposing their truth while trying to expose you. Somebody's stepping into a big old can of worms, and I don't think they're ready for it. They're going to expose... they're coming after trying to expose you or vice versa for a situation, something going on, financial or whatever, and it's going to backfire badly. And you're the one that's going to come out with a better side to it. You have fortunes that are coming in. Yeah, they want to talk to you so badly. Set more goals in life. Never stop reaching for more growth. Again, regardless how old you are, all of that. Yeah, someone is an alchemist and turns obstacles into gold. Take care of the challenges. You have fortunes coming in. Take care of the challenges. Turn those challenges, those obstacles, into gold. Any resistance is really just an opportunity to demonstrate how ready you are for the next phase of your life. So anything that's coming up to slow you, hinder you, all of that stuff, it just shows and proves more and more how ready you are to move on. Any of that resistance. Some of you, it's time to move physically. Okay? Some of you, it's just switching jobs, doing whatever. But some of you, your time in an area has come to its fulfillment. And it's time to move forward now. Okay? New places, new people, new things, new adventures. Expand yourself. Someone is purposely making contact with your fresh contacts. So somebody definitely could be in that. Maybe you already moved. And maybe you have somebody there and they're running around making contact with your new people, trying to figure out what you're doing, what's going on, all of this stuff. Show me clearly. What's the scoop? What's the latest? Because you're like in hermit mode. You're doing you. Healing, having a great time here. Happiness. You're doing what you need to be doing. Someone sits around and gossips too much. Very low vibe. You are chosen to help people in this world. Okay? Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. Exactly. Unforgiveness is like drinking the poison and waiting for the other person to die. Absolutely. One of my collectives told me that. I had to write that down. Show me clearly. She said that in the comments. It's like, oh yeah. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody's getting some shocking news. There's that tower moment. Yeah, speak your truth, even if it upsets others. Somebody needs to hear it. Okay? Somebody needs to hear it because they're not listening. Vulnerable card. We definitely got some narcissistic energies out there. All different kinds, all different ways. Okay, somebody feels entitled. They appear shy and insecure, hypersensitive, low self-esteem. They need attention. They're passive aggressive. This could be somebody who, low self-esteem. Maybe their person saw you and said hey or whatever, and their low self-esteem, their jealousy, they require the attention. They need this, and now they're being passive aggressive, and they think you don't know. Someone is activating their spiritual counsel. Okay, let's hope it's for the good. Show me clearly. Yeah. Pray for clarity, not for comfort. Show me how and why that happened so I do not repeat it again. I'll create the comfort myself. But show me the clarity. Show me the proof of what's really happening. Yeah. Release the guilt of past choices you were taught were bad in this life or world. Only Spirit's opinion counts, and he has all the receipts that led you to your choice. Somebody wants to say, oh, well, you did me dirty. You left. You did that. Well, why? Spirit knows why. What were your actions? What was your part? You don't have to say a thing, collective. Spirit knows what's up, and they'll handle it. He's got it. Done deal. You don't have to do a damn thing. So wish no harm. Don't feel bad about what it was. If your intentions were pure and good, if you gave effort and you tried and they didn't want to listen, they didn't want to hear it, that's the way it goes. You deserve to rest. Don't let the opinions of others make you feel otherwise. Welcome. I hope you heal. I hope you get the clarity. I don't need to switch things in my life to make myself comfortable. I don't need to make deals to make myself comfortable. I need to see the truth, and then I'll do that myself. Okay? You are a natural leader with an entrepreneurial spirit. Learning the importance of balance in giving and receiving. There is no competition. Okay? Somebody's trying to compete with you, there is no competition. Yeah. Show me clearly. Yeah, and they're showing me, like, if somebody is upset, this low vibe and energy because their person spoke to you or whatever, and say they break up or whatever, that's got nothing to do with you. Maybe it does. I don't know. For some, maybe it does. Tell that karmic person there, whatever. Tell that individual, male or female, if you're the one that was left for someone else, or tell that person thank you very much. There's your clarity. Somebody here has asked for the proof. Well, that's your clarity. They got it. If you have somebody that leaves you for another or whatever, tell that other person that took them thank you. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you. And then move on. Don't wish them any harm. Yeah, that's definitely for some. They did you a fucking favor. All right? God will use those doors that close not to hurt you, but to push you towards the future He built for you. Absolutely. Some of you were staying stagnant because it was comfortable. And God's going to remove whatever needs to be removed out of the way so that you can move forward. And these people are so busy running after you so hard that they slipped and fell in their own shit. You're going to know who they are. The clarity's coming one way or another. A couple more here. Let's see. We got 666, angel number. This is a sign to align your life with your higher purpose, to realign your focus. Some of you are bordering on turning that into the non-angel sign. Okay, because you're too focused on the greed. The obsessions are getting in the way. Somebody here, yeah, somebody needs some greater self-care. They're not taking care of themselves, their family, anything like that. Somebody needs to focus, realign. The angels are warning someone here big time. Pay attention to what truly matters in life. Does it matter what the other person is doing, saying, thinking? What? No. Pay attention to what you're doing, thinking, saying. Pay attention to your self-care, your family's self-care. Find your balance. Realign your focus. Obsession is a devil's playground. Okay? The devil wants to see you miserable, not taking care of yourself, stinking maybe, whatever. You know, they want to see you not aligned with your high purpose. They want to see you unbalanced, unstable, and they want you to not pay attention to those things that truly matter. And somebody's teetering here. So make sure that you stay good. When you see this, check with yourself. How are you feeling? What are you doing? Are you happy? Are you healthy? Are you following what God put you here to do? What spirit, whoever you believe, put you here to do? To enjoy? This world was created for happiness. To live a life, to experience all the joys and all the emotions and things, but to keep moving forward and be abundant. Not to sit and worry what the news is saying and who's fighting where and in everybody else's business and being sad, depressed, miserable, lonely. All of that. That's the devil's playground. People need to start flipping their perspective on some things. Okay? We were put here to enjoy life. If you are a parent, just as an example, as spirit is our parent figure in this explanation here, this example, if you are a parent, do you want your children to be miserable, depressed, sad, lonely? Do you want them sitting in stink and filth and all this stuff? Or do you want them out there thriving? Do you want their minds expanded? Do you want their happiness, seeing them run around and enjoying themselves and living a life, exploring the world, seeing things that you didn't see? Or do you want them in a little box? Think about it. That's what this number means. Think about it. Show me clearly. Yeah. Pray for alignment, not attachment. Pray to get aligned. Pray to get on task with what you're supposed to do. Someone is very confident and charismatic. Okay? They are actually proud out there of being toxic, whoever this is. They're proud of being toxic, and someone is tired of trying to make somebody stay, tired of trying to make somebody see what's going on. Somebody is mentally deranged. They exhibit abnormal thoughts, actions, and or emotions. Well, my life is hard. There's no excuse. There is no excuse. Yeah, you are weeding out your garden of friends. You're not messing with this energy here. Feeling hopeful that you will forget. That's what they want, so that they can come in and try the same old bullshit again. They put you on an altar trying to stop you. You are a lighthouse for others to follow, so don't hide the bright light that you are. Okay? And if someone shows who they are, believe them. What do we got here? Avoid the gossip. To participate in it is very low vibrational, and once you stop, you're the next target. Someone needs to focus more on what they want from a connection or situation than what they fear will happen. Someone is full of envy. Use caution when listening to other people's drama. Make sure you don't take it on as your own. And someone got reprimanded in the office. They got caught, they got belittled, and angels are guiding you to be more open and to accept feedback and support here. Some friends should have never been considered family, and someone is experiencing paranormal activity. They're seeing shadows moving, they're seeing hauntings. Someone is a bit nervous. What's up with that? Whoa, okay. Showing up on your doorstep. Somebody could be showing up on your doorstep. Someone is in trouble with the law. They've had numerous opportunities. Maybe they have to change something, but the law is catching up. But you have numerous opportunities on your way to you now. There is a sense of pride that is all good. Just don't let it get out of hand. You see clearly now that misery loves company. Someone is attempting to turn people against you because misery loves company. The need to understand that your true abundance comes from sharing and helping others, not from greed. You never saw this coming from this person. You are an opportunist, out for self. You are maybe out for self, not worth your time. This is what they're saying about you. They are the opportunist, out for self, not worth your time, and They're out there saying this about you, this gossip. You're the topic. And now they're the topic. Someone's teeth have an issue and need some attention. Yeah, it's because all the shit popping out their mouth. You are free to breathe and just be right now. No guilt. Your burdens were for a reason. They were to push you away, to teach you, to enlighten you. You are strong and resilient. Someone is elevating. Congrats. Yeah, the law is catching up with someone, insurance or fraud somehow. You are taking action towards your dreams. Someone is worried. Someone is embodying a fiery, optimistic, courageous energy. Comparison is the thief of joy. Well, why don't I have this? They have more than I do. They had the thief of joy. Right there. Perseverance. Always try to seek perseverance, love, knowledge, brotherly kindness, goodness, compassion, self-control, godliness. And don't quit. Success is failure turned inside out. So don't stop. Someone is experiencing grief. You may need to cut cords with someone. Yeah, and now they are losing. Somebody's grief here, the material things, the vindictive attitude, because they're not getting what they want. They're comparing things. Yeah, not good. Collective, this, actually, hold on. Let me get a little idea here of what this is. Show me clearly. What's this energy, Heavenly Father? How will the collective know this energy? Yeah, it may be an ex-partner, somebody with monitoring spirits here, somebody born in 35, 47, 59, 71, 83, 95, is it? Yep. 2007, 2019. Maybe some of those years were very significant. Somebody here, though, this ex-partner is obsessing. They have an unseen presence, psychic lurking. Maybe they're getting readings and stuff, energetic surveillance. Yeah. Lingering energy, unfinished chapter, still felt in the heart space, memories that still echo, always wondering, why did this happen the way it did? You could be this energy, they could be it, flip it how it goes, but it looks like an ex-partner is monitoring someone the year of the pig. Yeah, somebody could be a life path 9. You or them. A humanitarian. Yeah, they're monitoring through online stuff. Okay. Yeah, year of the dog is at the bottom of the deck. 1935, 1946, 58, 70, 82, 95, 2006, 2018. Those could all be of some significance. Yeah, somebody could be a voodoo priestess. All right, a master of ancient rituals, sacred chants, and herbal magic. A bridge between worlds, commanding spirits and conjuring the unseen. Somebody could be monitoring you through this. They could be going to someone. Show me this. Tell me the intentions of this voodoo priestess spirit. There's that candle. Somebody may be doing some candle magic. Yeah, uninterested because you're uninterested. Okay, you could be a life path 9. You're uninterested. You're just focusing on yourself here. This is what pisses them off. That was the challenge. You don't really care what's going on. You know, somebody needs to pay attention and really do some studying on this. Yeah. Yeah, you're hearing through the grapevine, or they're hearing through the grapevine. Yeah, I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I can be a safe space for you. I heard something. Yeah, they're hearing something. Yeah, this really got me intrigued. I'm here to support and elevate you. This is something to laugh at. Yeah, because they're still upset. They're just curious if any of this is going on. You might be getting, either they're watching online to find out if who they paid to monitor you is doing what they're supposed to, or what. Tell me more. Tell me the intentions of this ex-partner. You could have a voodoo priestess that's trying to be friendly, just because they're curious to see what's going on. They feel there's a competition. Yeah, this online connection is struggling to get perspective here for their plans. I appreciate your unique perspective. A situation I value your opinion is to get them caught up on what it is they plan. Can we please plan to get together soon? They're watching to get information on how to do that and if it's okay yet. And then way over here is your health. Okay, yeah, and that was in the challenge position. They're trying to see if your health is still good, if things are going well. They're trying to cause some problem, maybe because they feel obligated for something, maybe obligated to care for you. This is someone from the past. This monitoring spirit. Yeah, so you're checking out your career, seeing what's going on. Yeah, they need a safe place to open up about something, but they have a big favor. Yeah, nobody makes me laugh the way you do. This is someone from the past. This is how they can still keep that energy connected. They're monitoring, watching, and seeing what's going on. They're concentrating on their career and focused on advancing no matter what it takes. Tell me about the pig. What's this person, year of the pig? What are their intentions? Really feels, yeah, to travel. Okay. Yeah, their honesty here. They're just trying to distance themselves here, maybe for their own health, because the health was here. And honesty. I'll be truthful here about this. Maybe they feel bad, still not over, or they expect an apology of what it was that caused their health issues. Yeah. Big favors, maybe reconnection, or they know this big favor is here. They're friendly. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, once again, if this resonates, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking. I love hearing from you. Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I can't think of anything else. Feels like that's about it. All right. Collective, you all take care. Love and light to you. You know, remember, do no harm. Wish for healing. Wish for clarity, that they figure it out. All those that are bothering you or coming against you. You don't have to do anything. Spirit sees all, knows all. The thoughts, the words spoken, the things done behind your back, the intentions of the heart, number one. They know those things. And they'll take care of this. All right, take care. Bye-bye.